I got a Ram 1500 2012. I'm going to be installing a radio, an amp. But first today I'm gonna show you how to do a radio install. So up here, what you want to do, you want to remove that plastic and get you a T25. Oh, T20, I'm sorry. Yes, it's a T20. So remove that out. 1, 2, and I'll keep it right here. Make sure it's not falling off somewhere or something, and then that should be loose. Now take a door trim remover and come in this way and kind of pull it out a little bit, and be careful not to bend this. But oh, actually that's a hard plastic. You're good. Pry it around at the corner so it don't break anything right there. So once that thing come off, I'm using one hand, so it's pretty simple right here. So everything's off, all of them. It's just plastic, there's nothing. Now you want to take a 7mm. I like to use impact, so it's a lot easier. I'm just loosening that all a little bit right there. I got only one hand to pull, so to do a video. So once you get that out, I use this hand, and I'm not going to show you and waste too much minutes to watch. Now once you got that off, you kind of shake it a little bit and pull it out, and you're gonna have all this clip right there that you're gonna have to be installing right here. So I flip it upside down. What you want to do, you want to push this end clip right there so it lift up and pull it out. Same as this, push, pull, and this push at the end clip and pull it out. Kind of shake it left and right so you can pull it out easier. So the fastest way I can do this is I'm gonna hook up the accessory, which is from this cigarette lighter, to taking first of all I'm gonna take the 7mm out so I can reach to the accessory wire. There is another 7mm. Take that 7mm out, you can be able to reach it. Alright, the wire that I'm tying the accessory to the red wire, it's blue and pink right there. So what I mean by that, if you put a test light on there, turn it on, and the light will come on, that means the radio will stay on too. So this is what you have to do for the accessory. I always use the fuse, a 10 amp fuse. I use the T-tap and quick melt quick disconnect. So this blue and pink right there, I'm gonna put it right back, and I got the green wire. I pulled it up here already. The wire I'm gonna use is the cheaper version wire. It doesn't come with the accessory. That's why I'm showing you earlier how to hook it up to the cigarette lighter. You want to use RAP-CH6522. That's about anywhere from $10 to $20, depending on where you get it at. And this is antenna adapter. As I mentioned, speaker wire is color to color. So if you got purple, you hook it up to the purple of the stereo. The stereo that I'll be installing is the KWV66BT. It's a JVC Android Bluetooth Series XM and the Apple CarPlay. So right here I leave the red wire right there so I can connect to that accessory that was mentioned earlier. And then with this one, it's got the brake. I'm gonna bypass to the ground, hook it up to the ground, and blue for the amp install. And then I got this Bluetooth mic. I had to hook it up. So the mounting kit I'll be using 956511 is for the double din. There are two types of double din right there. There's a thicker one and a skinnier one. You can look at it right there. That's a skinny, there's a thick one. I'm gonna use a thicker one. On here will say left and right, so that's top left. So you want to look at left right here, and then you want to put it right, like I'll show you in a second. Right here, I'm gonna finish it and I'm gonna show you. Right here you got on top, and it is left right there. You want to put it right that, like so. And then you want it, they come with a 4 screw, so you want to put screw right there and right there on the bottom. And do the same as the right side. And then once you get it done, you wanna put it like so right here. See that? That's what it's supposed to look like. You wanna put it in right that kind of level right here, and then use the screw and put one of the screw in there. You can use any screw as long as it go fit in. I mean, I'm saying the screw should come with it right there, and just put it any hole you want. My JVC is too thick. I cannot use this. I cannot put it in here. As you can see, you try to fit it in, it'll hit something like that. Definitely will hit the black metal right there. So I'm gonna take this 3 7mm, one top right here and then 2 bottom right there out. I'll be using the oscillating tool. I'm gonna try to cut this out a little bit right here and right there, and then I'm right here about that much right there. So I'm not gonna show you how to use oscillating tool, but I'm gonna cut it. Now let me talk about how to cut this metal. I use an oscillating tool metal and just cut the top one out. And I ran the remote and RCA jack, and then I'm gonna crimp this red wire for accessory to the green wire that I plugged. And you will need is like this. It's called AD-AU1. So you're just gonna plug to one of the antenna. Here's the antenna. You plugged it in, and then now all you have to do is plug the radio in. But I got to run the copper wire out. What you're gonna be doing, hooking up the wire and everything. So right here, this is when it's done, this is what it should look like.